So section 4.2, we already know how to find determinants for a matrix with dimension or with size 2 times 2. Find the determinant for the matrix A. Determinant for the matrix A is going to be A times D minus B times C. We already did the practice examples about how to find determinants if we have 2 times 2 when we took the inverse. When we need to find the inverse for the matrix with dimension 2 times 2. So we need to do an example. But what about if we have a matrix with dimension 3 times 3? Let's do any matrix with dimension 3 times 3, like A, B, C. So here's a matrix with dimension 3 times 3, and we're going to do an example. How are we going to find the determinants for this matrix? To find the determinants for this matrix, we're going to tell you cofactor. We're going to find the determinants with cofactor the first row. Okay? We're going to find it. Sometimes they're going to tell you find the determinants with cofactor the first column, the second row, the third row. Okay? But always when we need to find the determinant, we're going to find the determinant with respect to the first row. So cofactor with the first row, row 1, or cofactor with column 1. Generally, everyone, when they ask him find the determinant, they're going to use the first row. Okay? So you have to keep in your mind which row or which column you're going to use. So if I use the first row, I'm going to put a plus minus a plus. That's it. Okay? This is the first step you're going to do. It's not going to be clear that much. We have to do an example. Okay? It's going to be easier when we do an example. So it depends which row they're going to ask you or which row you're going to use. But always it's going to be the same determinant. Okay? So let's find the determinant for this matrix. Again, which row you're going to use, which column you're going to use, it doesn't matter. You're going to get the same determinant. Let's check that. If I say I'm going to use the determinant cofactor is called. Cofactor, which row? Let's use the row 1. Okay? That means I'm going to say cofactor with row 1. I'm going to use row 1. So I'm going to say plus, minus, plus. Let's check that. That's a step. The determinant for the matrix A. Let's see, this is the matrix A. So determinant for the matrix A is going to be equal. What's the first number?
1.
1. Okay. That's important steps. Check what I'm going to do. Here is 1. Okay. I'm going to open another 2 times 2 matrix. I'm choosing this number, right? So cancel this row and cancel this column. What's the left? What's the left?
1, 1, 1, 5.
1, 1, 1, 5. I'm done from this step. I need to keep going. Now, next element is going to be you see, we finished the first one, right? What's the next step?
0.
But don't forget, it's minus 0, because sometimes you don't have 0 here. So don't forget this sign, minus 0. Now let's see. I'm going to cancel. Here's my element. Cancel this row and this column. So what's the left? 3, 1, 0, 5. 3, 1, 0, 5. Now plus 4. And do the same thing. Look at the numbers. Here is as well 0, 0, 4, and here is 1. Okay, so now the third element is 4, this row, this column, and this row. So it's going to be
3, 1.
1, 0, 1.
3, 1, 0, 1. Again, don't forget, this is cofactor with row 1. That means the plus minus plus is going to be on the first row, okay? So now we have to work on this one. Let's check. This is equal 1. What does that mean, these two lines? Is the determinant for this small matrix, which is apart from the original matrix. So it's going to be 1 times 5 minus 1 times 1. Minus, here is 0, 3 times 5 minus 0. Plus 4, 3 times 1, 3, minus 0. This is 0. 0 times any number 0. So it's going to be 4 times 1 is going to be 4. Plus 3 minus 0, 3 times 4, 12. So the result is going to be 16. You got it? We're going to do the same steps, but now we're going to do cofactor with column 1. And let's see, we're going to get the same result or no. Going to find the determinant for this matrix A, which is the same matrix, but using cofactor with column 1. Okay, that's mean this is a plus minus plus. Okay, so I'm going to use this number first, and here's the left of the matrix. Okay, that means determinant of the matrix A is going to be, the first number is 1. Cancel this column and this row. What's the left? 1, 1, 1, 5. 1, 1, 1, 5. Minus 3. Cancel this row and this column. This row and this column. So 0, 4, 1, 5. Plus 0. This is going to be 0. But cancel this row and this column is going to be 0, 4, 1, 1. Let's check. Here is 1. 1 times 5 is going to be 5 minus 1. Minus 3. This is 0 minus 4. And this is 0. 0 minus 4. This is 0. Now this is going to be 4. Because 4 times 1 is going to be 4 minus 3. 0 minus 4 is going to be negative 4. And then it's going to be 4 plus 12, and it's going to be 16. Okay, we get exactly the same number. So it doesn't matter which row you're going to use, which column you're going to use, you're going to get exactly the same determinants. But all the box, every time when you check the box to find determinant, if it's a 3 times 3 matrix, they're going to use the 4. They say, okay, I'm not going to confuse myself. It's going to be the same determinant. So always they put a plus minus a plus here. And they're going to go ahead use the determinant. But in fact, you can use any row of any column. Okay.